Okay, I think I'm going to start with the main story stuff now. Hopefully we progressed a bit for that, but I want to talk to you first.
Treated friend, welcome.
I feel like before we do anything else, I might as well pick up the quest for this guy, just because it might be in the same location. You never know. So, a master of security lives here in Balmora. Habasi knows only that he is an Ultimer. Perhaps he can help secure the south wall. Huh. An Ultimer is somewhere here. Okay. What's an Ultimer? Can I ask about an Ultimer? Please? No? I don't get to ask what an Ultimer is? Huh. The Master of Security on the South Wall. Curious. That was on the vague side of things, as far as quests go.
I take it you want something. Well, what is it?
I can't seem to ask a South Wall. Yes, this is the South Wall. You're just talking about this place. So somewhere in Balmora there's a Master of Security. And that's all I have to go on? That's not a very good, not very good as far as a dossier goes for a mission. Alright, well, I can firmly say that, well, assuming this next story mission sends me somewhere else, I can probably say that the Thieves Guild mission is not going to send me to the location of my next story mission. We'll see.
Greetings.
Hi. You here to discuss orders? Yep. Ready for orders. Good. Go talk to Hesfat Antabolis at the Balmora Fighters Guild. Ask him what he knows about the Neravarina secret cult and the Sixth House secret cult. You'll have to do him a favor first, probably an ugly favor, but do it. Then get the information from Antabolis and report back to me. Alright. Hesfat? Oh, continue. By the way, Hesfat is a student of Morrowind history. Take the chance to get a little education, and I have a few history books in here. Help yourself. You're welcome to them. No point being part of history if you're too ignorant to understand it. Hesfat. He's a drill master at the Balmora Fighters Guild. He's lived in Morrowind all his life, knows the natives, and talks a lot with backcountry mercenaries. He thinks of himself as a scholar, and he was particularly interested in Dwemer ruins and artifacts. Okay. How about Neravarine? Some Dunmer believe that an orphan, an outcast, a youth born on a certain day to uncertain parents, will one day unite all the tribes of the Dunmer, drive out the invaders of Morrowind, and re-establish the ancient laws and customs of the Dark Elven nations. They call this orphan and outcast the Neravarine, and say the Neravarine will be a reincarnation of the long-dead Dunmer general and first counselor, Lord Indoril Nerevar. Then the Sixth House. A trusted informant says there's a secret cult associated with the strange events recently, and more important, my informant thinks that these recent disturbances are related in some way to the Neravarine prophecies. Okay. Off to the Fighters Guild we go then. I'll see you later, old man McPex. He's a weirdly muscular old man. We've spent plenty of time around the Fighters Guild, so it's straightforward to get back to there. Oh, stuck on this. Okay. I try to go past those things sometimes, and then I hit jump.
Don't press your luck.
Instead of jumping, I just start floating in midair. I'm like, oh, I'm stuck here forever. Sweet.
Yes.
I'm back. Remember me? They already forgot me? Aw. Any updates on this thing? Nope, not yet. That's not the right name. That's not the right name.
Your story?
That's not the right name.
What can I do for you?
Maybe you're in the training room? They said drill master.
Do you want something from me?
Ah, welcome. What
Uh,
may I do for you?
That's the guy. And he blinked in his photo. Awkward. Let's get his eyes open. There we go. Good day, Pat Yelchin. So you're with Caius, huh? and Caius wants information. Of course. There's a this for that involved. I require a favor first, and then I'll tell you what you want to know. There are Dwemer ruins nearby called Ar... That's just, oh, it's all syllables and no vowels. Alright. Arcnic hands? Call it the Handy Ruins. I need you to run over there and find me a little cube with a circular design and some symbols on one side. It's called the Dwemer Puzzle Box. Bring me back the Dwemer Puzzle Box, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Let's ask about the ruins, the Handy Ruins. The old Dwemer ruins, the Handy Ruins, are extensive on the surface and underground. Head south out of town past the Silt Strider Port, then cross bridges east over Odai River. At the signpost, head north towards Caldera. Immediately on the right, see a signpost for Molag Mar. Turn right and head uphill on an old road to cross an ancient Dwemer bridge over Foyada Mamea. The entrance to our Handy Ruins is on the east side of the Foyada, south of the bridge. Turn a crank on a pipe nearby to open the doors. Foyada? It means fire river. Oh, we're going by a volcano? In the ancient Ashlander language. The deep, ash-dark ravines which run down from the Red Mountains volcano are called Foyada. The lava from the Red Mountains is very fluid, and it runs almost like water. And during an eruption, fire rivers run down the mountain, clearing the ravines and vegetation. Because they have good footing, are clear of brush, and run long distances, the natives use them like roads. Okay. I'm gonna have to take these instructions step by step. Hopefully there's a note in my inventory. Puzzle box. The little cube I'm looking for is about the size of a fist, maybe a little bigger. It will be made of a coppery material with a circular design and symbols on one side, and some lined marks on the other sides. That's all I want, that little cube. Alright. Your training is not something I'm super interested in. Well, alrighty then. Good luck me, huh? Head back outside, and we'll see if I can navigate. How am I doing on durability? I'm not equipping my weapon right now. They appear to both be at max durability. So I'm doing alright. This sword has worked out for me so far, and now I have two of them, so that's good.
Do you need something?
And I've got a backstock of potions I haven't quite exhausted yet. Let's see, people keep saying to use a teleport spell, so let's see if I can learn that at the Mages Guild here. I guess there's something you can do to like place a waypoint and then be able to teleport back to it, which would be handy for quests if I could cast it at the location where my quest starts and then go do the quest and teleport back. Could be useful. But I don't know much about how magic works in this game. Spells. Oh my god! What was it called? That's Cure Disease, Smoothing Bomb Antidote, Dispel, Resistances, Shield. So none of these seem to be it. Okay. That's fine. We'll just keep poking around for a bit. Spells. Calming people and shields, buoyancy, water stuff. Odysseus open door. Oh, that's just a lock-picking spell. Levitate. That's fun. Dire weakness. So just make the enemies weaker to elements. Summon certain things as helpful things. No, this seems to be what I'm looking for either. Wow, there's a lot of spells though. Slightly terrified by that. Spells. Those are all offensive. Yeah, these are destruction spells basically. Straight up attack dudes basically. Bound boots, dagger, helm. They're conjuration and destruction, alteration. Don't I have a slight specialization in a spell type? Yeah. It hasn't gone up even a little bit, so it's just sitting there sad right now. But I did give myself access to illusion with the hopes that that might help me out at some point. I should probably check to see who has access to those. I don't think any of these count. Oh, was that illusion? Illusion, paralysis. Weird that that's a illusion skill, but sure. I don't think any of these are what I'm looking for.
You have my attention. What was that about?
I found dagger. So that's just you creating weapons. There's a summon, reflect, soul trap, weak spell drinker, poet's whim. Resist blight disease is a poet's skill. That's a weird name for that spell. Wonder if maybe there's a story behind it. Spell drinker is just spell absorption. This gives you travel options. So you can travel between the mage guilds for not very much. Maybe I should teleport to Caldera to get to where I'm trying to go sooner.
Oh, Outlander, did you want something?
Sarah?
Hello? Oh, you don't have any spell casting? Right, you need the mushrooms. I don't have them, right? Yeah, I do not steal 4 samples. He's trying to work on it. Did I miss someone? I don't think I did. So if that spell is here to be learned, I don't know if this is where I learn it.
Yes, Khajiit? What do you want?
Let's see. Art hand. Head south out past the Silt Strider. But he said I'm going north towards Caldera. And goes towards Molag Mar. Oops. World. Going towards Caldera, but then west. Did you say west? No, it's on the right. So we're going east towards Molag Mar, most likely. Turn right and head uphill to an old road. Beta Mamea. Okay, so I don't have much reason to think that a mage's guild is going to be useful here then. Admittedly, I don't know where Sadrith Mora is, but Vivek and Aldrun both seem too far away. This is Vivek, right? No, that's Aldrun. That's Caldera. That's not the same name, even if it's a little similar. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna follow the direction step by step. And since I don't know how to teleport or find that spell, maybe it's just not here. Maybe I just looked straight at it and somehow missed it. I'll accept that. Listen, I've never played it before. Figuring things out as we go along. I'm barely figuring out how to get sneaking to work, let alone every other school of the game. Alright. So is it in my inventory? Because that'd be nice. Nope. No inventory note. I would have loved to, like, hotkey the inventory item so that it like, opens directly to it. That'd be great. For now, I think I'm gonna have to just go with this. I'm a little full up at the moment. What am I full on? I guess those are the amulets and stuff. And a plate. Whoa, the weight of the Dwemer core is 40. Damn. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with that first, I think. Well, it might be kind of important, but I don't really know what to do with it.
How can I help you?
I feel like I shouldn't sell it. That's trapped. Don't you just have like a box around here I can put it in? I think items are pretty permanent. Hello, Dark Brotherhood guy. You're still here, so that makes me think it'll stick around. There we go. It'll sit on our table, being all weird. I don't know. I don't currently have a quest to deal with it, and but I feel uncomfortable selling it because like Dwemer artifacts keep getting hyped up as something that's kind of important. So maybe I'll just keep it stuck there for a while instead of just selling it outright. But I can't carry it around all day. It's freaking like it's a big chunk of my overall possible weight capacity. Whoop. In the water. Briefly and unassailed. Alright, now we're going to try to follow directions. So, go past the Silt Strider. Cross the bridges east over the Odai River. At the signpost, head north towards Caldera. then go towards Molag Mar. So, Caldera, then Molag Mar. I can do this. I got this. And I'm jumping like a lunatic to make my acrobatics go up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'd grab some of these, I guess. If it'll let me click on it. There we go. So is this the sign to Caldera? Sure is. Just picking plants along the way. Is that going to be the post of Molag Mar on my right? Wow, it might not be very far away then, at this rate. Yep. Alright. Turn right, head uphill on an old road to cross an ancient Dwemer bridge over the Foya Mamea. Entrance is on the east side of the Foya. Okay. South of the bridge. Wow, the instructions seemed all complicated, but I think it's going to basically amount to go this way across a bridge, then head south a little bit, and you'll find an entrance. Whew. I've always been bad at directions. I'm fine with maps, just not directions. The step-by-step ones. Probably a memory thing. Let me guess, he doesn't want me to cross this bridge. Are we friendlies? Those things don't look very friendly. Okay, I don't think he's friendly. Woo! Oh, he's summoning skeletons. That's not a good thing. Expensive amulet. Restore fatigue. Summon skeletal minion. That, apparently. I meant like... There we go. That's what I meant to do. Okay. So that's F. What's the, T? V, D, C, R. There we go. Yaha! Summon skeleton. Let's go skeleton fight. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'll show you a skeleton fight. Ah, I accidentally clicked a little bit the wrong way. Which one's on my team? Ow. Ow, I'm super dying right now. We're off to a bad start. And my fatigue doesn't really feel restored at the moment. See if that helps out a little bit. I'm gonna stab the crap out of you now. There you go. Time to level up, apparently. Hello, skeleton friend. Little heavy. Just generally heavy stuff. That one's got 70 value at least. And a weight of 30. Is that worth it? Maybe not. Let's grab it anyway. I can always put it down later if I need to. I did it. I beat him and I almost died. I super almost died. It doesn't even tell me what these things do, like, as far as like their actual value goes. You just kind of have to hope it works out. Steel keg. Ooh, a diamond. Now that's worth something and not heavy as all hell, so that's nice. So that's all that does, huh? It's just a really low effectiveness healing item. Yeah, it caps out before it actually even finishes me off. Dang. That's not great. Alright, we're across the bridge. Heading south. Probably up there. Looking for a crank, right? It's not there. That might be it. There we go. That's not a great sound. That guy hasn't aggroed yet. Go figure. You closing on me? Is there like a time element here? It is a time thing. It closes behind you. Seems really dangerous. I'm basically trapping myself in here to die. Cool. The Molag Amur region. Is that the way I came in? Yeah. Wait, were those arrows or torches? Those might have been torches. Those were torches. Those were heavy. They're not usually worth their weight. Might not be the worst offhand, though. Can I put them in my offhand? I can. Aha! That's an incredibly loud burning noise. Alright. Get used to that sound, then. That's our life now. Atmosphere. So how soon do we get attacked again? He not gonna be happy to see us? I'm gonna say no, probably not. Alright. So somewhere in here there's a cube called the puzzle box, and that's all we have to go on. Everything else just comes as it goes. Is he also a spellcaster? Where are you going? Did I get him? Wait, are you going back? Are you resetting? Where are you going? I will be sneaky, man. Yeah! Marksman! A+ marksman! What is his AI doing right now? Sir? Sir, you alright? You okay, sir? Oh my god, I'm sliding. That was weird. Got bad news for you. I no longer have bad news for you. It's... or news in general. He hasn't attacked me yet. Don't know if he will. He will. I don't know how to path around this torch. Ah, what will I do? So scary. My life is a confusing lie.
Help guards!
Help guard. What are you talking about? You attacked me, dick. Whoa, that was a cool shot. I'm happy with that one. What you doing down there? Dying? Interesting hobby you got there. What you got in here? Is it more bad guys that are gonna try to kill me on sight? Is that magic electricity? Of magic? Ooh, you're valuable. Thank you. Much appreciated. I am now Tomb Raider. Lara Croft. My athletics leveled up, jeez. Everything's leveling rapid fire all of a sudden. Short blade. Crappy stats, but could be useful in a pinch. Let's maybe grab it for now. Hey, my arrows are still inside of them. Thanks for keeping those for me. You can keep your clothes for now. For now. Cannot crouch under that. Are these doors? The Weeping Bell Hall. They all connect to the same place, apparently. Let us find out. And... set a different spell, probably? Let's see, I do have these items I could use up, I suppose. Problem is I kind of just don't know what stuff like intervention necessarily means. Ooh, demoralize humanoid. That could be fun. Maybe use that. Just to review, that is... nope. R? Alright. RF. Gotta keep straight which one's my input. We're in a sneaking crouch in here. Maybe I can really get someone. I want to assume everyone's hostile, but I don't know if that's a reasonable assumption or not. But as a stealth character, I want to get the drop on people. I just don't know if there are people I should gain the drop on. That's trapped. People have been staying in here, huh? don't think I can unknock an arrow, can I? Alright, so... F1... Alright, I already have the probe mapped. Disarm it better, please? Well, that's not really working. Is there like a better probe? Journeyman's probe? That's different. Ta-da! Did he just not see me? Or is he not hostile? I don't know how to tell. He's hostile. Just in case you were unsure. Wow, I got way better since the beginning of the game when I couldn't fight anybody. Oops. Alright, so yeah, I will go back to assuming everyone's hostile in here, because apparently that's how we're doing. That could go so bad, though, if it turns out to be, like, the one friendly NPC. Because often, it's such a trope in RPGs to have, like, a dungeon you fight your way through, and then at the end of the dungeon is, like, a friendly NPC. Like, don't shoot! Don't shoot! Clink!
Die, scoundrel.
No, you're a scoundrel. Scoundrel. Oh my god, look how fast it is.
Ow!
Yeah!
Ow!
Just carve your way through her body. Nope. Gotta get my inputs straight. Iron Tanto. Already got some of that. I love that they hold my arrows for me. They're so polite. I'm definitely gonna get it turned around in here. Heaven's Gallery.
I will enjoy this.
Will you now? Will you now? You gonna enjoy this? Is that what's gonna happen? Kite and dagger. And keep the rest. Your clothes are gonna weigh me down at some point. Heavy Dwemer desk. How do I know it's a Dwemer desk? It's impressive of me. I am a very worldly Khajiit that knows all sorts of things about Dwemer IKEA. Oop, is this the lava river I've heard so much about? I would not want to be adjacent to this. It's bad for your complexion. Yeah. And everything else, really. Yep. Don't fall in. Alright. Save as we go. Well. Nothing over there. Alright. Can I make this jump? I cannot. Ow. I love that the sound effect is just thwack, 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 like I'm being rapidly, like, bludgeoned by the lava. Alright. Maybe I could jump along this? It'll let me? No. I am your father. Yep, I didn't jump. Alright, well. Not going so hot at the moment. And I don't really have a levitation spell at the moment either. And I don't think I can really plop down like a physics object to help me out either. Like I might be able to do it in later games. I think that's less available now. Maybe if I kept that one artifact in my inventory I could have plopped it down, but I didn't. No longer an option for me. Is it gonna hurt to go through here? I have terrible accuracy, apparently. Really nailing it right now. There we go. Aye! Says the subtitles. Wheeze? Yes, the fabled death wheeze. Oop. I keep trying to right-click on items to get all of them, because I think some other game I played Oh yeah, it's probably Factorio, is where you right-click on stuff on your grid to pick them all up at once, or intervals of 5 and stuff like that. Don't see people around here. Yo, guys, where are you keeping the puzzle box at? That's all I'm here for. Probably stop killing you if I find it. Probably. Let's see, that's a 5-to-1 ratio on weight to value. This is like a 2-to-1. Let's not carry this curious around. I can carry stuff like this around instead. That's a 3-to-1 ratio. That's also decent. Yeah. Ooh, weight of 50, value of 100. There are cogs just kind of around. Ooh. 10-to-1 ratio on value. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not gonna carry that. That thing's super heavy. Value 40. A little much still. Ooh, 5-to-1. I guess it's also 5-to-1, huh? Might be one of the first things I drop though, because it's heavy. Dwaymar coin. Interesting. Yeah, there's multiple cogs here. I guess I know to come here if I ever need one of those. It's a bit of an ordeal to come back for that, but sure. Pff, lock level. I'll show you lock level. Dwaymar tube. Ooh. Dwarven mace. Value 360. Dang. And not too heavy either. Dwaymar boots. That was a Dwaymar mace, wasn't it? No, that was a Dwarven mace. I'm not completely crazy. Some of these do say Dwarven. Doing my head in.